Shawty, you are A-M-A-Z. Shawty, you are A-M-A-Z. Shawty, you are A-M-A-Z. Shawty, you are A-M-A-Z. Shawty, you amazing. Hey, shawty, you amazing. Looking like a tall glass of wine when you naked. Got me stuck in amazement. You the only liquor in the club that I'm chasing. Friends on fire, you the only one blazing. They hating, cause I call you amazing. Say that I'm a dog on the low, wanna date me. Front in your face when you leave, try and rape me. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Okay. Hi, we're here with Cassandra Marie, Playboys Miss Social for December 2010, and Miss Moola of March 2011. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great.
I'm Nikki Johnson, and we're just going to sit here and chat a little bit and find out a little bit about you.
Okay.
So, what was it like becoming Playboy Miss Social?
Amazing. I love absolutely everything about it. I've had so much fun in the competition. I couldn't be more thankful for winning. I love all of it.
Are there any certain duties or chores or social events?
Oh gosh, yes. Of course, being social, talking to everybody and meeting so many new people, and you have to, of course, being social, you have to talk to everybody. So, oh yeah.
Lots of pictures, lots of people
Absolutely,
you don't know.
yeah. They did a lot of pictures when I went to like the Playboy Enterprise building. They took a lot of pictures showing me like running around, taking pictures of Playboy bunnies and like pictures and paintings and everything. So, oh yeah.
Oh, that's very
A lot,
exciting.
absolutely.
That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so like you had the Playboy party,
hmm
and there was all kinds of more people in social event and all that. Anything fun and exciting happen there?
Oh gosh, just the people. Like, there's just I love meeting people, of course. Be social. It was just exciting to see so many people coming up to you and they recognize you. Like, I had someone to me be like, "Your name's Cassandra, right?" And of course, I didn't know who they were, and I was like, "Yeah." Just I think that and the performances of the music artists and the girls. Like, of course, I want to be that, like the model, and I'm seeing them walking around. Like, it's inspiring too. I think the people was the most exciting part about it.
Well, speaking of being inspired, a lot of people look up to you and are, you know, inspired and like, ooh. Well, what exactly would you say to somebody that's coming to you for advice?
For modeling?
Yes.
Yes. Just definitely, I know it sounds so cliche, but like never give up and just do it with your heart, because like for the competition, if it weren't for that and me wanting it so bad, I probably wouldn't have made it as far. Because there's a couple times you just get down a little bit and you're like, oh, maybe I can't do it, but definitely just never give up and put your heart into it.
Well, has anything happened since you've become Playboy Miss Social? Any fun, exciting, or embarrassing moments that you want to share?
Well, last night at the Playboy party, I fell on my butt, and I think I sprained my ankle from it. But no, that's pretty much one of the funniest things that happened last night. Definitely, the people were hilarious. Like, I had a guy tell me he loved me, and I don't know who he was.
Buy you a car?
Yeah,
truck,
buy me a car, truck.
Build your house.
Yeah, I was waiting for that one, but I didn't hear that one last night. I got no proposals last night either.
Well, with being Miss Social, there's a lot of social media.
Yes.
So you have your Facebook and all of that, and Miss Moola, and so anything out of the ordinary?
I'm not very good with Twitter.
No.
I have to use Twitter. They taught me at the Enterprise building like how to kind of go about it. I haven't really tried it much yet because I think it's complicated. But yeah, just Twitter is the most complicated thing I think out of all of them. I don't use MySpace so much anymore because it's gotten complicated and it's too much for me.
Facebook.
Yeah, mostly Facebook.
Yeah, and I'm sure you have like a zillion friends.
Yes, I have like 539 awaiting friend requests on Facebook.
Oh my god.
Oh yes. And my like friend requests went from like it goes, I think like 15 a day I get. It's just crazy. Like
Wow.
And I had at first, I think I had like 900. Now because of the Playboys and Social competition, it's like up to 3,000 right now. So I was being social, so I thought
That's
I should
very
do
cool.
it.
That's very cool. Well, is there anything else you want to tell us about?
I don't think so.
Well, thank you for joining us. Thank
Thank
you for letting us in on your life and all the opportunities you've
Well,
come
thank
through.
you.
Thank you. Okay. We're back with Cassandra Marie, and she's going to talk to us a little bit about some of her personal experiences.
I just want to relate to people. I know a lot of people have been through it, and it's a very big issue now. I know that. I had my best friend of 13 years committed suicide. It was about 4 years ago now, of course, and it feels like yesterday. But I learned a lot from that. You don't always get tomorrow. I know, like, it sounds cliche, and everyone says live for today, everything, but you really don't ever expect anything like that. I've learned to appreciate saying less things to people, and like, I don't know how to explain it. It's unexplainable. It's one of those things where I would never wish that upon anybody to ever go through, but it's, I don't know how to explain it. I've just learned from the whole situation that for her name was Heather. I want to live every day to my best because she couldn't. So that's why I push so hard for things that I know somebody else couldn't do. And she also, before she died, she had told me that someone approached her about doing like leg modeling. So it's funny. And I remember she still has her MySpace, and one of her heroes is Hugh Hefner. So I was like, oh, how funny, like, I'm doing the Playboy stuff, so I know that's something that she would have been proud of me for doing. And
maybe even pushing you in her own way.
Yes. I believe she watches me. I truly do. So that experience really taught me that you're not here forever. And it's, yeah.
Show everybody you love them every day.
Yes. Whenever I get in a fight with somebody, because I regret that my last few words with her weren't very nice. It didn't end the way it should have ended. So I pretty much learned that if you're fighting with somebody, to make sure you say you're sorry, tell them you love them.
Oh,
yeah. But that's all. Yay!
Gosh. I know, you got me going.
Sorry!
But okay, well, thank you for sharing with us.
Of course.
That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much for sharing, and
Thank you.
and we'll be excited to see you on Miss Ooh La La.
Yes, I'm excited for that.
This is Kenny C for Chilling with Jeff Kenny C, and I want to tell you about Miss Ooh La La. It's a company that features models, fashion designers, recording artists, and so much more. For more info, check out their website at www.missoolala.com. That's MISSOOHLALAA.com. And tell them that Kenny sent you.
Hi, it's Cassandra Marie, Playboys Miss Social December and Miss Ooh La La of March. I just want to give a shout out to Holiday Inn. Thank you so much for all the help, all the accommodations. You've made us a great shoot, and I really appreciate everything.
Thanks so much.
Shawty, you are